Hello, I'm Macy Fons. I'm the horticulture agent for the Mason County Cooperative Extension Service.
And I'm Philip Konopka. I'm the county agent for Lewis County, Kentucky. Let's take a little time. Let's talk about vegetable gardens. That is a hot topic right now, and everybody enjoys growing their own fresh produce. They know where it came from, and yet that tomato tastes a whole lot better when you raise it versus somebody else.
Also, you get to pick what vegetables you want to grow versus what's at the grocery store or what you can buy locally. So you can get the best produce and what you want from your own garden as well.
So where do we start, Macy? What's the first thing we need to look at?
So first, we really want to look at site selection. Within site selection, we want to look at the location of our garden. So we need somewhere sunny, good drainage, and somewhere away from walnut trees. Now, walnut trees can cause a toxicity within the plants and cause some issues going forward. So stay away from those if at all possible.
Convenience is also a very important deal. If it's convenient, you will go out there, you will work it. If it's inconvenient and you have to make extra effort to go to the garden, it's highly likely that you will forget it and the weeds will take over and insects will take over and you will end up with nothing for your hard work.
So make sure you do have a good site selection picked out beforehand. You do want to have a rotation put in place for your crops. Before you even get started, you want to have a plan of what do you want in your garden. Now keep in mind, a tomato plant can produce anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds of tomatoes. So you might love tomatoes to begin with, but by the time the end of the season comes, then you may have a lot of tomatoes. And I had this actually happen to me, and before I knew it, there was tons and tons of tomatoes, and I was trying to give them away. So actually we have a resource guide available, and it tells exactly how much you should plant based upon your family size as well. But really the crop rotation is important as well. You want to keep in mind that there are different families and that you should rotate those families each year. So if you have tomatoes in one area, the next year you might want to put pumpkins in that.
That's a good point. There is only so many tomatoes you can eat a year, so make sure you plan accordingly, that you have enough for your family, but not so much that it's a burden to your family.
Thank you for joining us today, and you can look forward to more videos. Thank you.